What's up, everybody? You guys remember this piece of wood? Well, if you didn't, I will link that video in the description box below. So this was a piece of scrap wood that was left over from another project that I did, a nautical theme project, and I decided not to throw this away. I decided to do something with this, so come along with me and I'll show you what we're gonna do. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
On a U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
Alright, continuing on with the nautical theme, I have some stencils here, and I got some sand dollars this time. And all I'm going to do is line this up. Now on this part, you can put these however you want. You can put them at an angle, you can put them crisscross them all that way. I'm going to put mine straight across like so. And I'm just going to use some of this paint that I got from Walmart, white. And you can get these at Walmart for like 50 cents to $1, somewhere in there. And I'm simply just going to use a sponge. I got a little piece of sponge here that I'm going to use to do my painting with. And I'm just going to... I need a thing. Alright, I'm just going to put some paint in one of these little paint trays. These are all dried up. I need to clean this out. But I have one space here that has nothing in it. So I'm going to pour a little bit of paint in there. And then I'm going to use my sponge. Dab, 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 dab. Okay? Easy peasy. I want to try and keep my fingers on here, and I want to try and make sure that this does not move, that your stencil does not move. You just want to hold it down. Dab, dab, dab. Now you can make these as light or as dark as you like. I don't know, I'm kind of liking it light. Like very light. Kind of liking that. And do different likeness shades. Then when you get it to a consistency that you're happy with, simply lift up your stencil and bam. Oh, that's so adorable. It's cute. I love it. But we are not done with this, guys. We're going to do more. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. That looks so cute. That is adorable. Alright, y'all, we are not done with this. We are still not done. There's more. Alright, look at this. Coat hooks. I got these coat hooks from Walmart. We're going to put these on here, and you can use this for your keys. This is going to be a key rack. So, I've got I have a ratcheting screwdriver. I'm not going to use a drill on this because these screws are so small. I don't want to strip them. I don't want to go too fast and too deep into this because you'll strip it out and then you'll have to move your hook over. I don't want that to happen. So if you do use your power drill or your battery drill, just do it very slowly, very carefully so you don't overdo it. All right. Here, I'll start one hole here. We'll see how good this works on this. I think the wood should be soft enough that, yeah. There we go. Let's get it started. And you guys notice I didn't measure anything. I measured nothing. I'm just putting it in and putting them on. Now if you want this to be pretty and perfect, by all means, yeah, go ahead and measure that. Get that thing straight, lined up. It's all a matter of how you want to do this. You don't have to do it any specific way. I'm just gonna eyeball it, you know? Let's see. Sometimes I use my fingers as measuring tools. So I got one finger away from there. I'll do the same on this side. And then I'll put these last two hooks somewhere in the middle there. It doesn't have to be what? Pretty or perfect. It really doesn't. Now, like I said, if you want to take the time and line these up and get them all pretty and perfect, yeah, go for it. This is your project. You make it however you feel. I'm just gonna make it easy. And I don't want to use the word lazy, but hey, it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't. It's going to be cute no matter what you do. It'll be a one-of-a-kind thing. Literally. You'll be the only one with it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and put these in and then I'll be back. Because guess what? I'm going to do more to this. Now, if you don't have a Cricut cutting machine, this right here looks cute by itself, just with the hooks and everything. You can use it just like that. But I'm going to use my Cricut cutting machine and put something else on here. Alright, I'm going to put these other two hooks and then I'll come back to you. Look at that, not bad for eyeballing it. Got these pretty even. There's one that's tiny bit lower, but you know what? It looks cute. It looks good. I'm happy with it. Now, on the back side, I'm going to put some of these small sawtooth hangers. Now this, you do want this to be as straight as possible. So I have my T-square or straight edge. I'm just going to kind of guesstimate how far down to go with this. And then I'm going to draw a line all the way across like that and mark it. Now when you hang this up, you need to be able to get this so that it is as straight as possible. Okay. And also I got these from Walmart too. Easy peasy. And the weird thing about these, instead of coming in a set of 2 or 4, it comes in a set of 3. There's 3 in there. I'm going to put 2 on here, and I'm going to get that line as close as I can. I'm going to get that line to go right through that hole there. And then I'm going to hammer in these teeny tiny nails, hopefully without clobbering my own fingers. And for that, you need something to hold it with. So I have a pair of little cutter things here. I'm just gonna, let's see if that's going to be feasible for me to do without cutting the nail. All I have to do is get it started. closer to the bottom here. Get it in the hole and give it a couple whacks with the hammer, and then you should be able to just hammer the rest of the way in then. There we go. Got that started. I'm sure there's an easier way. You know what? There is. Let me show you guys a trick. Hang on. All right, get yourself a piece of painter's tape. Fold it in half like that to give it some stiffness. And then poke it through like that. And then you can hold it. Here, let's see how much better this works. I'll line it up. Uh-oh, not strong enough. There we go. And then, from that point, you should just be able to pull that out. Haha, there we go. Easy peasy. All right, I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll come back to you. Got my hangers here on the back. Got that done. And guess what, guys? I'm still not done with this. I'm gonna do one more thing to this. And for that, I'm gonna go to my Cricut machine. If you do not have a Cricut machine, this right here looks cute and it looks complete. It really does. I'm just going to add an extra element. And like I said, if you don't have a Cricut machine, if this is as far as you can get with this project, not a big deal. This looks amazing. It looks really good. All right, now there's a little fruit fly. Now I'm going to go ahead to my Cricut machine and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. First, I need to get some measurements off of this. All right, we got 11 1/4, so I'm going to take 10 1/2 inches and 10 1/2 by 2 inches, 10 1/2 by 2. All right, got that measurement. Now let's go to the Cricut machine. I have opened up the Cricut design space on my computer. Now let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is come over to the right hand side and we're going to make a template first. So I'm going to click right here on shapes and then I'm going to select the square. What I'm going to do is I'm going to print out the words "Life is a beach." And I'm going to use this template to help me figure out how big to make the words. So I need to click this unlock. We can go to the top here. Right here, I'm going to click this padlock. And the space that I have is going to be 2 inches. And the total length of this board is 11 1/4 inches. I'm going to put in 11.25 and the amount of space I have is 2 inches tall. And then I'm going to do that. And now I have that. That right there is going to be the amount of space that I'm going to be using. Now what I'd like to do is change the color of this. Click on the square. I'm going to click there on my square, and then this screen will pop up, that black box right there. I'm going to turn it blue. That looks pretty, huh? Now I need to find a font. So I'm going to go here to my text. Right here, click text. Upper left hand corner, I'm going to click here and then choose my text. Let me find the text here and then I'll come back to you. I like the Gabriola the best, so I'm going to go back to that. There it is, right here. Boom. Now I'm just going to center this on there, and then I pull it a little bit. I kind of like that. That looks really good. And now I'm going to load my mat into the machine. The cut is finished. Now all I've got left to do is stick this on. A piece of stuck just a little bit. There we go. Just take your time with this part. You don't want to rush it. Oh yes, I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness, I love it. That is so cute. That is so cute. Look at that. Perfect for keys. It's perfect for that. Alright y'all, this was such a fun, easy project that I made from scrap wood. I just had to buy the hooks and the little hangers, and that was it. I already had the stencils, already had the paint, and the Cricut machine. I used some vinyl that I had left over. That was it. Alright y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.